Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Today we're gonna learn about our ABCs, and we're gonna count our 1, 2, 3s, the months of the year and the days of the week. Every day I see you, it sure is sweet. So, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Today we're gonna learn how to share with our friends, clean up our room, and before we end, listen to our parents and stay in our seats. Follow directions, exercise to the beat. So, good morning to you. Yeah, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Calvin and Autumn, if you're watching. Good morning, Riley and Oakley, maybe baby Daryl. Good morning, Claire. I doubt your brothers are watching. Good morning, Hunter. Good morning, Mason. Hey, stop fooling around, you two. Good morning, Claire. Oh, I already said good morning to Claire. Good morning, Livy and maybe Banyan. Good morning, Alice and Annie. I bet Annie's watching. Hi, Annie. So here we are. We're going to have some fun with Learning Circle today. And I hope you have been having fun staying at home with your family. I bet you've been doing all kinds of fun things together. I'm going to share some things with you that I've been doing since I've been home. Here I am in my living room. But before we get to that, let's look at our calendar. Shall we? Okay, sing with me and we'll sing about the days of the week. We'll find out what day it is today. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the days of the week. Now today, when I'm making this movie, it's Saturday. Let's count the numbers and find out what date it is. There are a lot of numbers, so count along with me. Take a big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So today is Saturday, March 28th. It's still 2020. Actually, it's not really winter anymore. Even though it's supposed to snow later today, it's now spring. Spring. I have a good book to read to you another day called Sophie Spring, and it's about springtime in Wisconsin or Minnesota, where sometimes it snows even though it's springtime. So I wonder what the weather is like today at your house. Why don't you go check? Go look out the window and I'll sing the song. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Can you tell us what's the weather? What's the weather like today? Well, today at my house, it is sunny and cold. There you have it. So it's a very exciting day with us learning about the alphabet today, because we have learned almost all of the letters. Today we're going to learn the very last one right here. Do you know what this letter is? Right here. It's one of the last ones. It goes X, Y, and then Z. That's right. Today we're learning about the letter Z. It's the last letter. So Z makes the sound Z, just like Zepsic. Huh, Hunter and Mason have a Z that starts their last name. Actually, their last name has a big Z and a little z. Here's a picture of a zinnia. It's a flower. It starts with that sound Z for Z. Sometimes when people talk about the letters, they call them the ABCs. A, B, whoops, A, B, C. A, B, C. They're called the ABCs. Sometimes people put the last letters together too, like this, X, Y, Z. So we learn about our ABCs and our XYZs. Let's sing about all the letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Bravo! Good job, everybody. Now you know all the letters, all 26. To celebrate that, I thought we'd read this book together. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. It's one of my favorites. I'm going to turn around and sit like this so that you can see the pictures and I can read the words. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom by Bill Martin Jr. and John Archambault. Illustrated by Louise Ellert. A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. We said D to E, F, G, I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom, will there be enough room? Here comes H up the coconut tree, and I and J and tag along K, all on their way up the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom, will there be enough room? Look who's coming, L-M-N-O-P, and Q-R-S, and T-U-V. Still more W and X, Y, Z. The whole alphabet up the, oh no! Chicka chicka boom boom! Skit scat scoodle doo flip flop flee. Everybody running to the coconut tree. Mamas and papas and uncles and aunts hug their little dears and dust their pants. Help us up, cried A, B, C. Next from the pile up, skinned knee D and stub toe E and patched up F. Then comes G, all out of breath. H is tangled up with I, J and K about to cry. L is knotted like a tie. M is looped, N is stooped, O is twisted, alley-oop. Skit, scat, scoodle, doo, flip, flop, flee. Look who's coming, it's black-eyed P. Q-R-S, and loose-toothed T. Then U-V-W, wiggle, jiggle free. Last to come, X, Y, Z. And the sun goes down on the coconut tree. But chicka chicka boom boom, look, there's a full moon. A is out of bed, and this is what he said. Dare, double dare, you can't catch me. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom. And there they are, all the letters, the big ones and the little ones. Where's the letter we're talking about today? Can you see it? There it is, the big C and the little z. Ask your mom and dad if they can make some Z coloring pages for you, or they can print them at home if you have a printer. Now, I want to show you something that I've been doing at home. Behind me, you can see this quilt. I made this quilt last year, and now it sits there on my couch to keep me warm. This winter, I'm working on another quilt. Here's what it looks like. So, here's what you do for quilting. You don't need very many tools. You need some fabric some material, some little tiny scissors, and some thread. First, I cut the fabric into tiny little pieces, like these triangles. So I cut them out and then I sewed them all together. Now what I'm doing is I'm sewing this top part with all the pieces together with this soft, fluffy stuff on the inside. It's actually made of wool, and then some more fabric on the back. And I have my needle right here. Can you see it? And with my needle and thread, I'm sewing right through the material and the wool and the other material. And I pull the needle through, and it's kind of stuck. The thread comes through too. And then I take the needle, put it back in and out, in and out. And when I finish sewing it all together, then I'll sew up the edges. Maybe I'll show you when it's done. And then I'll have another quilt. So I hope that you've all been finding fun things to do. What fun things have you been doing inside with your family? What fun things have you been doing outside with your family? I've been going for lots of walks, sometimes on the road and sometimes on the trails. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a great time. Thanks for watching this video, everybody. Have a good day.